Reform UK's Andrea Jenkyns has launched a scathing attack on what she described as soft-touch Britain, as tensions continue to rise over the ongoing migrant crisis. Speaking on GB News, the Reform Mayor for Greater Lincolnshire passionately defended local protesters who took to the streets outside an East London hotel housing asylum seekers this past weekend. The demonstration, which saw police make 6 arrests, was led by a group of women nicknamed the Pink Lady protesters. Many of them, identified as local mothers, marched with England flags, set off pink flares, and displayed banners voicing their opposition to migrant housing. One sign read, "We're not far right but we're not far wrong. Don't gamble with our lives. Stop the boats." Addressing the issue live on GB News, Jenkyns said she sympathised with the concerns of ordinary families. "The British public didn't ask for this, and they've had no say with either government. I wouldn't want it on my doorstep. I don't blame parents for peacefully protesting for their children's safety and their future. I found it heartbreaking." The Reform politician emphasised that the situation had reached breaking point. "As a parent, this is something Britons shouldn't have to put up with any longer. But nothing will change if we continue being soft-touch Britain. It creates a pull factor, and that's why people keep coming across the channel." Pressed by host Ben Leo on what her party would do differently, Jenkyns pointed to leader Nigel Farage's proposal of offshore processing for asylum seekers. Nigel said 6 weeks ago at our press conference in London, "We process them, send them back. We're looking into agreements with host countries to take them. But above all, we must stop the benefit. No more free cinema tickets, no more HMOs, no daily allowances. That's the only way to stop the pull." She also criticised former Immigration Minister Robert Jenrick, who appeared at another anti-migrant protest in Robert is still a mate, and I think anyone who goes to call this out is doing the right thing. But we can't forget he was the Immigration Minister for years. Even as a backbencher, I was holding debates and challenging the government on this issue. With migrant housing protests escalating across the UK, Jenkyns' comments highlight Reform's increasingly hard-line stance. Whether her uncompromising message resonates with a wider public frustrated by the crisis remains to be seen.